Kila Salai. Welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. And yes, Kila Salai. I have my tally shirt. In the previous video, we visited the distress call for the Asari colony. Turns out, it was a monastery that, not hid, had Ardet Yakshi living there. The Asari that, when mating with any species, will drain their life force. Kind of like a succubus. Yeah. And Samara was there. We got to see her. Nice. Also, it's raining heavy outside, which I didn't expect. Anyway, in today's episode, we'll be doing the Rannoch missions, and I think we might be able to do two of the missions today. Maybe, I don't know. But let's see. I believe the first one I want to do is, what's it called? Get flyers. So that's what we're doing. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episode. I guess first, do the normal, check everything. Yeah.
The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
Oh,
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
I got your neck.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way. Commander?
Yes. Alright, what we got? Biological attack on Parthia. Crap. Hack diplomatic schedules. A coalition of independent colonies, lesser races and minor powers, has formed in the wake of the Citadel coup. These factions had once been content to let the council races win the war alone, but they now fear their complacency will lead to their ruin. They wish to offer military and economic support, but their attempt to pledge these have been sidelined by a council that's in disarray and focusing inward. With your authority, diplomatic VIs could be hacked to force negotiations to take place. Though a breach of Citadel law, this move could potentially save billions of lives. Yes, authorize. Sub Rosa. What the hell is this? With the Council in constant session and interspecies diplomacy faltering without their leadership, major galactic powers have been forced to look elsewhere for allies. Diplomat Varla has quietly reached out for Spectre support in closing a clandestine deal on Turves, though she has neglected to reveal the nature of the Elcor. Oh damn, burpee. Had some Wendy's earlier. Elcor Ralloy negotiations. The prospect of bringing the Ralloy back into the war is worth considering carefully. Assist. Nice. And the normal stuff. Hierarchy Command, Church of the Divine Plan. Agent Victus. Oh crap. I could read this later maybe. And the news. Elcor. The Elcor thing I just said. Yep. And news again. Citadel Council. Oh. It's probably the other thing I also did. Asari squad ready. Nice. Justikar Samara. Finish my business on Lessus. I would offer to travel once again with you normally, but the code dictates I join the fight where it is most dire. Okay. While you do your essential work, I will do my best to help hold the front. Before I depart, I'll return to Citadel for a short time to prepare. If it does not interfere with your duties, come find me there. Okay, I do the talking bits, yes. This project is intense. Bryn and the others are on around the clock pretty soon. I'll have to make a run to the Citadel to pick up some equipment to the hospital. Huh, just went there and talked to you already. If you got time, want to meet me there? Things were going. Yeah, okay. Woohoo! Cole, Bryn Cole. Nice. Alright, and so yeah, minor races, industrial sport. Okay. No! Oh my god! They all disappeared! Shit! Oh crap. Anyway, we got improvements. Oh my god. Bastards. I guess we can see them there. But I got more stuff because I did scanning around the systems at the end of the episode. Last episode.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Here they have them. Protected medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle, you fool, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tally? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that. Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. And the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy.
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the convoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we're not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Nice.
Hey, Commander. I dug out some letters my youngest sister wrote when she was in high school. She was having a hard time. Teen drama and all that. Just needed her big sis. I guess with everything that happened down there, I just wanted to read them again.
That's nice.
Excellent find, Commander. The Information Network Terminal.
Oh, nice. Store discounts. Store discounts.
Has been updated.
Harvest military report. CSEC recruitment notice. Okay. Correspondent from the classified Alliance project staff. Not Dr. Cole. Hey, Liara.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that.
Yes.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Endoromai conquered the Vandomai, and the Jatil turned against the Shah.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
Yep.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
Shh.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare.
Okay. Hello, fellow
Samara's
human.
the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business.
My family is asking me about how my classes were this morning, but I don't want to exit, because that means I have
It's a
to
brilliant tactic.
add a new video. I just talked to my parents after this recording.
Story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures.
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't.
Nice.
Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy.
It's very stormy today. It's supposed to be summer weather.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper.
Yeah.
At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
I think I actually know.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly.
Okay. Hey, James.
I just don't get the Quarian. I really just do not get them.
Why? Aha! Here you are, Samara. Hello.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Yes.
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
No.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Small?
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Nice.
Will Falair be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again.
Samara's last
Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Good luck, Samara.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
Hello, scientist.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
Oh my god, I finally found Cortez.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
I was saying it was either Ed, ED, and Joker.
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your taste.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And some of the eye candy in the crowd isn't too shabby either.
The eye candy on the stage is fine by me.
Good. I sure don't need you as competition. Here.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most.
A good friend. Yes.
For everything.
Cortez is awesome. He's a great friend. Alrighty, there we go. Talked to most of the people on the ship and on the Citadel. And now we can head to the Geth Flyers. And also, a bit of a personal thing. Other than just wanting to have fun by doing this and posting on YouTube and hoping people actually watch, I actually was inspired by two specific YouTubers. Big Damn Gaming and Mr. Holton. Amazing Mass Effect YouTubers, though they do more than just Mass Effect stuff now. They're like talking about Starfield. I think Mr. Holton is certain videos, but yeah, I got most of these mods from the two of them. Whenever you search anything Mass Effect related, they're the first two that show up. They're amazing YouTubers. Alright, shut down the Geth server. That's what I'm doing. To hunt down the Geth Flyers. And the people to bring, obviously, is... Oh, alright. Guess anyone. Tally. And... Edie. Tally and Edie. Here we go.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
Okay. Yes, I do.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
Goddamn, lightning.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Oh yeah.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
What?
Wait, you're not going to...
Where the hell are you going, Legion?
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
strangely don't remember this part. I thought we go straight inside the server room. Oh, tiny face. Oh, and yeah, what you call it? It's literally, oh, yeah, we do go in. Literally, Big Dan Gaming, provides the videos for who to bring. Like, on mission. For, crap, what the hell is it called? Immersive dialogue. Legion. Yeah, I knew it, we go straight in. Oh.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server.
Got primes.
Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
So it's literally a waste with bringing people on this mission.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
Remain still, Shepard.
Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged.
Stop looking around, Shepard. Alright.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into this server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've
VR
installed
chat.
filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
Really?
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
Okay.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
Yeah.
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Just realized that there's no neutral dialogue option anymore.
Establishing connection to access point. This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection. Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
Yeah, oh, disappear. Disappear. Out of reality. Does the ammo recharge back? I don't remember.
Okay,
Yep.
I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
Thanks, I think. Alright. Yeah, no need to press R. Alright. Oh. Oh, right, this just brings me back in the loop. So, maybe get rid of it.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Nice.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Yeah, again, I'm not
Warning.
great at
Reaper
talking
presence
during these
detected.
times.
Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Yes.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is gather. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Well, one.
Then your perception of that creator does not map to our historical data.
Because we have such massive political standing of Shepard. A political backlash? Shepard with another species. Yes. Disappearing.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Remember this thing getting more difficult. I think. Oh crap, I ran out. Yep, still one more.
This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the other.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
He just wanted to know what he did wrong. Where's the last data cluster? Oh.
We've got escaped yet! They're pinned!
Open fire!
Oh no!
Get an yep.
One's going for a weapon!
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
Yes. Obviously,
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Really? Legion? Just thought it was like the interpretation of Shepard.
Have you come under attack, Admiral Ron?
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
Cockroach wasps. Explode.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Tiny word of Shepard.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. They can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
That's right,
Yes.
yeah.
However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Piece of yes code. Stupid. God damn it. There we go. This is all going. Alright, it's the last data node, right? Oh wait, there's a few more over there. That's good.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection. Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Yes.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Good damn.
Out of the way! You can't do this to them! I said step away from the gas! This is insane! We
No,
need
they
the
got
gas!
no faces.
You can't just destroy them for asking for it!
Oh no!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
There were those.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Oh, that's nice. Yep, that's right. Rage. Can't go there yet.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Yep. Right. Yes. That was on this side. Alright, that's down. That too. Next one.
vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Just a moment.
This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue gap units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status?
Oh no.
Creator Megara.
Oh.
As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Damn. Hey, here we go. Final one. Or we'll just activate. What? Oh, hey Legion.
This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Outpost is down. Do not engage the gate. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
We let them leave. Right?
This isn't happening now?
It is time-stamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion?
No.
That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War.
Oh, that's
we
nice.
wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth, and perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server nodes established. We are ready to transport you.
Nice. Let's go. Let's go.
Something's happening to the Geth.
Just fall.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Oh, wait. Level up. Yay.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the port and disconnect from Mother.
It would be cool, like, to see a mass purge happening, like a blast, where you could run away from it. Kinda like what they did with Andromeda. Every time you enter the vault.
Programs, deleting archives.
Wait, deleting archives? So the history gone? I can't.
Shepard, how do you feel?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Oh.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Nice. Why hide this?
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
Yeah.
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
Yeah, I can sympathize.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Nice. Now I wonder if I got time so I can rescue Admiral Chorus? It's Admiral Chorus. Yes. Because I need to rescue him.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Zen is evil.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
Not yet.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Okay.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
It looks organic.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
I agree.
It is.
Commander!
I witnessed their history, Admiral. The Reapers sped up the process, but the Geth were always moving this way.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Yes.
After what I saw on that server, I don't know. Maybe there's another option.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches the precision strike at whatever target I have painted. That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
We still haven't gotten a rescue ship to Admiral Kurz.
Yes.
Can he wait?
No.
We're suffering heavy civilian casualties without him there to organize them. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
I'll go save
I
Chorus
gave in to your
first.
reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So, pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room
I
to maneuver.
agree with Ron.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. We'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
Yes. What new stuff we got? Geth. Ooh, just 40 points. The Geth Prime platoons. Platoon. How many members are in the platoon? A lot, I think.
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
Oh, that was all.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Hello, Tally.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Okay.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
Nice.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
Nice.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Okay. I am gonna start the Saving Admiral Chorus mission. Good, no talking.
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Crap. Okay.
The Allied primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system.
Oh, nice. Right, let's see this first. Alright. Delete archive material. By some stroke of luck, the Reapers have bypassed Hayden Vaughn. It's a shrouded world that's home to recently discovered species of sentient plasmoids. Plasmoids. It's like jelly people. Plasmoids. Evidence of this new mode of life was withheld from the galaxy to protect them from exploitation. The hope was to uplift them without destroying their unique culture, as this would grant them numerous sapient rights. Researchers have expressed concern for their survival. They have requested that all material relating to the Hayden Fawn should be deleted from Citadel archives in the hope that it will spare them. Oh my god. Yeah. If the Reapers do take over everything, exterminate life, and take control of the Citadel, they would end up having all data of sapient life. Life that hasn't fully properly evolved but will in 50,000 years. Nyala. Citadel archives. I just randomly nyad. No! Okay, words. People can talk about that. Read that. And they pause and I just scroll through slowly. The arrow. Okay. Invalid extranet domain. Uh-huh. Hello, Ashley. What's going on? Oh, Ashley.
Williams?
Oh.
What have we here?
Oh, sir. I'm off duty. Your voice? Sir, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Ugh. Maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh.
What happened?
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing.
to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
Look at you.
You know, I think it might be time to test the fire alarm.
I'll pay you 1,000,000 credits not to do that, sir.
2 million, and we have a deal.
You're a damn space pirate.
I could order Joker to sing to you over the comm.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Sir.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor.
Cold floor is nice. Alright, here we are. I did a bit of scanning. There we go. Save the Admiral. I got enough time for this. Though it is an hour and 9 minutes, I can cut it down because most of that time is me scanning. You and you, Tally and James. James specifically because there's something funny that happens.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Zelkorus' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
Yes.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelkorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
And protect your
I'll
civilians.
do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelkorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Proceed with caution.
Proceed with caution. I heard
Zen?
that.
Admiral Zen.
It's been a long time since Admiral Corus left the spaceship. Let's hope he's all right.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
Yeah, Cortez. Flak! Triple! Yes. Flak cannons!
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Recording. Go.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors?
Nice.
Jamming towers, anti-aircraft guns, rockets. Geth must have been building up an army for a while.
They've had 3 centuries alone down here.
Then I guess we're lucky they're not all wearing nukes for backpacks.
What the hell? Oh no. Oh yep, disruptor. Disrupt! Oh, show yourself. Stay away from me, Pyro. It's an escape pod. No survivors. What's this? Why can't I just go around here? Oh! Huh. Didn't expect to find that. No! They're dead!
They came so far.
We need to radio Zelkorus if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
My earphone just made a beep noise. Oh,
you okay,
bastards.
Commander? I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
That was Goddamn bastards. Alright, swapping over.
Get below us.
Yep.
Nice! Go on, concuss this bastard. Wrong target, but it was alright. Nice.
There's gas dropping in!
Yep. No. That's a shit shot. Really? This heavy shot could not have killed it straight away? Nice. I'm expert at dodging mines. I believe you find someone here. Is this the one? No. No. Did I miss it? Maybe that's in the next mission. Huh. Or there's a Quarian, male Quarian, that we meet, who asks us to send a message to his son. Damn, that gets exploded into meat chunks. Meat chunks. Hey, good here. Pop up. Did I get him? Nice. Come on, guys, where are y'all going? The hell?
AA guns ahead.
What's this? Nice. Just ignore everything else. Ignore main mission before I find everything before I start the main thing. Oh shit! What the hell?
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Okay. Go, James, go!
James, get on it.
Tech's not my specialty, but I'll pull a few wires, see what comes out.
Nice. I guess you have to
Heads
protect
up!
them.
Get!
Damn! Shit was a crap. Crap, I'm about to die. Yes. Swap it over for this. Oh my god. Do something about that tally. Busted. Did that do anything? Oh my god, tally! You sabotage that? Nice. Oh, good. Nice. Yep. And I missed. That's concussed. the hell? Okay. There you go. That's the all right.
AA guns down, Commander.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Can't believe you did it. Oh shit. Oh my god, you! No! Come on, Shepard! My god. Oh, this is probably where I see the guy that I'm talking about. Aha! There he is. This man.
You heard my message. Sent out a distress call.
That was a message
Radios
a
are
few
down.
days ago.
You a soldier?
Maintenance.
The water.
Dorm hats. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
It's too late.
Oh, I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive.
Yes.
And my son. Tell him.
Jonah.
Tell Jonah that his father made it to the homeworld.
Kill us alive.
We
Jonah's
will.
now an orphan.
Rest well, Dorn has was Rannoch.
He's an orphan because
Let's get to that tower.
his mother died in Tally's trial. Tally's loyalty quest. Oh god. She was one of the scientists that were shown. Alright. Let's go left. Swap over to sniper. Oh my god. I make that guy blow up.
Turrets!
Oh crap. Bastard. No! How'd I miss? Nice. Go on, rocket trooper. Oh, what? You died? And there's a man still there. Yep. I just wait till the next guy gets on. Oh, you bastard! My idea of waiting till one get on. That's good. Nice. Piece of shit. Hey.
Sure thing. Let's go shut that AA gun off.
Yep. And let's not send James to do it this time. Oh, okay.
Who do you want on the gun?
Tally.
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
A better person to do it.
The turret looks open for business, Commander.
Hell yes. Of course it is. Okay.
More gas!
get the last one.
Nice. Yes.
Get by the door.
Sessa. Hey. No. Oh, no. Shit. Shit. I cannot see. Oh. Now he's just doing it straight away. Okay. Alright. Get on the turret.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Tally,
Take out that gun, Tally.
Yep.
I'm on it.
Get back onto the turret. 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 Oh crap, it's a gun.
Almost done.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Weird how we still use flares in the future. Nice. Just a few shots and it's destroyed. Let's go save Chorus.
This is Commander Shepard. Jordan didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Where
Stay together.
you?
We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants.
Take care of the people.
They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
We need a peacemaker.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity.
Indeed.
It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
Yes.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Of course. Come on, decide. Chorus.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
Thank you.
We're coming.
Damn, they've been defending in this area for quite a few days. Woohoo! Turret time!
There's the Admiral! We have to hurry!
I've got this!
Shit. That's right, crap, I have to... Bastards. Why can I not shoot the missiles? We're gonna die!
What's your line of fire?
Oh, shit, I was shooting
Clear,
at...
go!
Oh. I was shooting at Chorus.
Get behind you! Get in cover!
Yes!
It's clear! Go! Admiral,
Sharpshooter
come on!
Chorus. It's got a rocket! Oh, nice.
Welcome
See
aboard.
the shuttle, that's cool.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello?
Too late, Chorus.
This is Zal Chorus. Does anyone copy? Hello?
Zal Chorus. No.
We've got to go.
This was a trolley problem. And was actually an
I pray they
example I
found
used
comfort in the
for my
homeworld
college
skies.
work. Save one man to protect the whole fleet, or save a couple of crew members that will take the fleet away.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
Hell yeah.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
What he did, farewell, it looked like this. The Vulcan hand sign. And nice. This right here, people, is Shepard. Where I believe I'm leaving us off. 1 hour and 31 minutes for me. But with editing, it could be less. It would be strange if it was more. But anyway, this is where I'm leaving us off. In the next episode, we are taking the planet of Tali. We are taking Rannoch. And as well as saving the Geth. And as well as defeating another Reaper. So, this is where I'm leaving us off. Yes, I said it 3 times, I think. Goodbye! Alt F9 and off.